NewGenGamers.com.
Yep. Okay. Now this unlocks quite a few puzzles in the game.
Right.
Once you get this puzzle, it kind of opens the doorway to a lot of the mansion.
Things.
I don't know why I keep calling it the mansion.
What was that?
That was the Illuminati.
Right. Okay.
I take it you've never been on the weird side of YouTube?
Hmm?
I take it you've never been on the weird side of YouTube?
Oh, no. I've experienced weird side of YouTube. But my weird side of YouTube may be different from yours.
This is fair. Oh, I see what we're doing now. Okay.
We're clearing the cake pan.
Yes. Clearing the cake pan.
Why did we have to start over?
Did I fail?
Looks like it. What's the Illuminati want?
Let's find out. Whoa.
Okay, so when we access the Illuminati, we can save.
Oh,
Map,
okay.
return to the game, or restart, or just give up.
Map? There's a map? Okay. But I think everyone gets the general idea of what you do in this.
Right, so we'll be moving on to our
final game for the Phillips CD-I.
Once again, we are really, really sorry.
Alright, everybody. We're back for our final game for the Phillips CD-I. We're taking a look at Zelda's Adventure. This was the last one created. It's also presented in stereo.
It's also presented in Deaf Me.
Okay. The first thing you're going to notice about this game is no crappy animated cutscene.
Wait. You take that back. Because there's a crappy animated full action movie.
Yeah, but it's not animated.
Right. So, this game was released nearly 8 months after the first two Zelda games. Why did Phillips see the need to make another crappy Zelda game?
Well, I think they had all three of them working at the same time.
This is fair.
Maybe it was possible that they were trying to get somebody to create a good one.
Yeah, they're called Nintendo.
Right.
So, whereas the first two Zelda games were side-scrollers.
This one stays more traditional to the original series and goes with the top-down perspective. They even introduced... They have Ganon.
Ooh.
Of course, the other ones had Ganon too, but it was just weird.
Different forms, I think. So, this...
And I want to know what CDI's obsession is with capturing Link. Why do they not like Link? Link was only in 1.
What is he doing what is that? The blue penis.
That is the magical amulet of...
Of what? Is that... Klaatu Nitu...
Yeah.
Okay.
Essentially.
So, like we said, crappy animation versus FMVs.
Right, and they're not even full motion, really.
Well, some of them are.
The first part was, and now it's like...
Stop capture.
Yeah. It's more like a slideshow, folks.
But, as you're gonna see, this game uses a different engine than Faces of Evil and Wand of Gamelon.
Just to mess with the game, Zelda is now called Link.
She suddenly had a sex change.
Gonna go running around in a green tunic. The smart evil. Alright, let's play as Link. Can we play as Link? Please? Okay. Same overworld rules apply as in regular Zelda.
Right.
You die in the overworld, you go back to this screen.
Oh, look.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Alright. This one you have the inventory. Now you have to
select
equip
your
it.
weapon. Which, that's common sense in any game.
Right. Okay, now we start wandering around. As you see, we have this scrolling background.
Well, they call it, they say that the level design is much like the original Legend of Zelda.
Right, yeah. It like in the original Legend of Zelda, when you went up to the next screen, it went, yep.
Yeah.
And you fight giant, lint balls.
Right. So your aim of this game is to fight through the 7 shrines of the underworld, to collect these celestial signs, and bring the land of Tolmak to an age of lightness. AKA, save your booty call from being killed. That's what I got from it.
Right.
But the developers for this game say that they weren't influenced by they weren't influenced by the first 2 games.
What, you mean the crappy CDI ones?
Yeah, you died.
Yeah. See, there's one major thing this is lacking that the original had.
What?
A shield.
Imagine that. There's also some parts of this game where you automatically go to them and you die for no reason.
Yeah, there's that too.
I think you're heading towards one of them. Nope, lint balls. Get away from me. Get away from me, I don't want your dryer static.
I want clean sheets! Clean sheets!
That's are soft and smell good.
And snuggly fresh.
And they kind of roll slow, and then as soon as they get, like, whiff of you,
They like speed at you.
Yeah. But also, another...
Oh, we have a shopkeeper.
Oh, shield! And a wand.
You can get the shield for 500.
That's a ripoff.
Yeah. Well, you have to die. You have to die a lot of times to get that.
Especially since it's free in the first game. So now we're
well,
fighting...
your initial shield is, yeah. Your bigger shield cost 130 rupees.
Oh.
But
hey, you're almost there for a new
it'd be
wand.
nice if they equipped you with the regular shield to start with.
Yeah. So now we're fighting orcs. Who, once again, the enemies... What did you just say?
I think they're supposed to be moblins.
They look like
moblins.
trolls.
Yeah, well...
But, here's a little tidbit of information. This game spent longer in testing than it did in development.
I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. At least you know they have decent QA.
Much more music was composed for the game than was
I picked up a ladder.
Did Did you?
Yeah.
Wow. That's a...
Well, no. It looks just like a 3D or like a pictured version of the original.
Oh, wow. And they composed much more music than what was used. And
now we're fighting spiders.
Spiders.
Well, that's something you have also that we've noticed.
You can either have music or you can have sound.
Well, yeah, we've got kind of the calm sounds of water going on here as we're trying to fight enemies. There's no overworld music to kind of lead us on our way. How many different screens did this have? Did it say 60?
60 and about 160 NPCs.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know why they focus so much on NPCs.
Well, in the early stages of the game, the president of Viridis, whatever, the developing company said that the president said that suggested playthrough time should be 300 hours. Ain't nobody got time for that.
It'd been an epic game. I'll give him that.
Had it not failed so hard.
Right. Okay. So I go into this cave.
And there's nothing.
And there was a bunch of enemies that knocked my health down. Okay. Well, there was two caves, because there was the red tree here. And then let's go into the second cave. And there's a lot of these weird markings on things.
Right.
This actually...
Also, this game was intended to push the capabilities of the CD-I to the limit.
That's a good possibility it did that.
Oh, it's a bridge. Can I get my bridge back?
No.
Don.
I can't get it back. Alright, well, apparently the ladders are temporary. But this actually looks like an actual cave.
But this game did not receive one positive review from any of the major... Oh, we got a map. Did we get a map? What did we get? Got treasure.
We got a map.
Wow.
Okay, so it kind of looks like the old ones.
Some of the criticisms that the game got were it was blurry and digitalized. Well, it's a CD game.
Right.
And Wired Magazine said that this game had some of the worst graphics that they had ever encountered. Kind of harsh.
That is kind of harsh. I know, I've seen some pretty bad graphics.
Silent Hill, when you play it on an HD screen.
That's just something you don't do.
Yeah.
First things first, what do you think about Compact Disc Interactive? How easy it is to use, how it makes learning fun, how fun it can be to play.
He was a champion of Super Bowl 25.
And how it also plays music CDs, Kodak photo CDs, and even movies. What more could you want?
Okay, I'm sold.